Survival before civilization. Why ancient humans feared open fields. Naru stands at the edge of a vast grassland. The sun beats down. There's nowhere to hide. And something is watching her from the distant tree line. Why would ancient humans rather starve in the forest than cross an open field? The answer isn't what you think. It's not just about predators. It's worse than that. Naru takes one step forward onto the exposed grass. Her heart pounds. Every muscle tenses. She can feel the weight of invisible eyes on her skin. A saber-toothed cat could be stalking her right now. A pack of dire wolves could be circling. But these aren't her real enemies, not yet. The real danger is something she can't see coming until it's too late. Imagine you're Naru, living 50,000 years ago. Your tribe survives by hunting and gathering. You know every plant, every water source, every animal track, but there's one place that terrifies you more than any predator. The open field, the grassland, the place where there's nowhere to run and nowhere to hide. You might think the answer is simple. Predators hunt in open spaces. They have nowhere to hide either, right? Wrong. That's the trap. That's what kills you. Naru learned this the hard way. 3 seasons ago, she watched a young hunter sprint across an open meadow. He was fast, strong, confident. The grassland seemed empty, safe. But a pride of lions had learned something that changed everything. They didn't hunt in the open anymore. They hunted from the edges. They waited in the tall grass at the boundary between forest and field. They let prey believe the space was safe. Then they cut off the escape route back to the trees. The young hunter never made it to the other side. Ancient humans discovered something terrifying. Predators weren't stupid. They were evolving too. They learned that humans were easier to catch in open spaces, not because they were slow, but because humans needed to see what was coming. In dense forest, a predator could creep close. In open grassland, humans should have had perfect visibility. But that advantage only worked if the predator attacked from the front. The most dangerous hunters learn to attack from behind, to cut off escape, to force you to make an impossible choice. Keep running forward into unknown territory, or turn and fight something you never saw approaching. Naru's tribe learned to fear the open field for a different reason than you'd expect. It wasn't about being exposed, it was about being trapped. The grassland looked empty and safe. That's what made it deadly. Your eyes told you one thing, your instincts screamed another. That conflict between what you see and what you feel is what kills you in the open. There's another reason too. In the forest, you could climb. You could hide in dense brush. You could navigate through terrain that confused predators. In the open field, you were just a shape moving across an empty landscape. A target. A promise of a meal. Naru understood this in her bones. Every time she crossed an open space, she moved fast. She stayed alert. She never trusted the silence. She never believed the emptiness. And here's what's remarkable. This fear didn't fade when humans built civilizations. It didn't disappear when we created cities and walls. Thousands of years later, humans still feel that ancient dread when standing in an open field. We still feel exposed. We still want to run. We still fear what might be watching from the edges. That's not weakness. That's ancient survival wisdom written into your nervous system. Your ancestors lived through countless encounters with predators in open spaces. The ones who survived were the ones who were terrified, and that terror saved their lives.